Hello everybody, I'm back once again at UKG 2025 and I've had to stop off over at CodeBlade to find out what's happening and where the world of cyberpunk is taking us in the next year or so. So, great to see you again. It's been a hot minute, I believe.
It has, hasn't it? It's been a whole year, and I can't believe it's gone by so quickly. But yeah, what is happening here at NeuroCraft and CodeBlade? Well, we are still the best, most fun cyberpunk skirmish game out there. The community is growing massively, as I know you're aware. And all sorts of extras are rolling out, from physical products like counters, tokens, the like, through to our actual open playtest of new rules for an upcoming expansion. So the community is really helping in getting involved in working with us to test the rules for our expansion on campaign mode, with 4 new factions that we're going to release. So balancing them is going to be really good fun. And there's going to be new unit types, model types as well, which will really shake up the game and give it a vibrant and fresh approach. And yeah, looking forward to the future still. We've got more coming, more plans. We're going to have solo play, maybe cooperative, depending on the demand. And yeah, it's not stopping.
No, well, it's good that it doesn't stop. Let's briefly rewind. For people who didn't see us last year, CodeBlade's a cyberpunk skirmish game. What we're seeing here is more or less the sort of standard size board. I know obviously you often see a lot of convention demonstrations that play on a smaller board so they can show it off, but small footprint, but verticality is king because you really want to live in the environment.
Absolutely right. So yeah, when we started this game, we took a lot of feedback from what people wanted, and they all wanted things that play on a 2x2 foot board, coffee table size, because it's just so much easier. And yeah, we like to populate the terrain with good amount of buildings, verticality, walkways, because you really get some different angles of play, especially as we measure things in 3D bubbles here. It's not flat lines and assumed 3D. So it makes the game very interesting. And you can have characters at the top and the bottom of the same building unable to interact just because that verticality really makes it fun.
Sure. And when people are playing, the various gangs that exist right now, they're very heavily themed to give a different play experience depending on who you want to be running out with on the tabletop.
That's right, yeah. So we have our 3 different domains that we play across in the game, being kinetic, so your traditional weapons, but also hacking and stealth. And we have play styles which try and increase the honor score of the gang you're playing, and play styles that try and suppress and grind down the opposition to 0. So each of the factions that are available, 6 of them, they relate to one of these combinations, so either positive or negative, and one of the 3 domains. And in the upcoming expansion, the new factions are going to be blended. So they're going to use elements of multiple domains. And it's, well, I won't say too much more, but if you join the Discord and join the community, you can find out and get to playtest some of these rules in advance.
I'm very curious about solo/cooperative, because the way the game is played, it is, I'm not going to say it's antagonistic, but a lot of it comes down to deployment. Where you deploy effects where your opponent can deploy, you can cut off areas, deny them, because the objectives are constantly moving and evolving, so you can't just have a flat deployment, you need to have a broad spread. Surely bringing solo and cooperative into that is going to be a monumental pain in the back. I can't say that.
Well, yeah, not this time of day, can you? But you're right, it is going to be a challenge, but we think we're up to it. We've got some ideas. And I can't go into too much, but we do want to develop, if possible, a machine learning style opponent, so it can react and learn from your behavior. To do all that in a book, that's going to be really challenging and fun, but it's something we relish, we're going to take on. But you're right, it's going to be a different flavour and a different approach to it, but another take on your old favourite.
I'm really intrigued now. I'm in the Discord anyway, so I will be taking part in the playtesting, because I just will be. But the core book is what you sell currently. You do have partners out there who do bits and pieces. I know Laser Forge do some spectacular stuff that cost me a fortune in holographic terrain. But it is a miniatures agnostic game, so if people have cyberpunk minis, then this is one they can try.
Absolutely right. We want the bar to entry to be really low. Bring your own minis, bring your own terrain. We don't mind. We just want you to take the rules, enjoy them, and have fun, but do it in whatever way suits you.
Yeah. So definitely worth checking out. If you're here at the Expo, they can find you at
Hall 2, stand T13.
It's directly behind the business and press zone and the playtest area, so really easy to find that way. And if they're not here, where can they find you?
They can find us at CodeBladeGame.com, as ever.
There you go. Right, folks, if you haven't checked it out, definitely have a look for it. There will be playthroughs coming on the channel at some point once I finish gluing a lot of very expensive terrain together. So look out for those as well. We're going to be back with more for the live blog and live stream very soon. Bye-bye.